Hello to my Capricorn family. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me today. So let's just jump in and see what the cards are indicating for you, Capricorn, for the week of November 14th through the 20th, 2022. And keep in mind, these are very general readings. These are not one-on-one readings. Some things will resonate, some things will not. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button and help support my channel. So Capricorn, let's get started. Okay, first up, the Queen of Fire. Four of Earth, renewal. Five of Fire. Two of Fire. And Seven of Earth. Okay. Oracle message. What is the message coming through? Oracle message. What does Capricorn need to know? Impasse. In your crystal for the week, which crystal does Capricorn need to have for the week ahead? Garnet. Okay. Capricorn, I'm picking up that you've been caught in what I want to say some kind of cycle. Repeat patterns that you keep living through over and over again. And I feel this can be coming to an end for some Capricorns who are willing to approach things in a different manner. And there could be someone coming in or someone that you lost touch with, Capricorn, or maybe someone that you didn't think to ask for advice, guidance. This individual could be showing up this week, or you're reaching out to them this week. So with that being said, let's take a look at your cards. And your first card here, the Queen of Fire, the Queen of Wands. This could be someone that you're reaching out to this week. This could be someone that is showing up to support you. This could be somebody that you know very well that's currently around you. And this is a person that really sees the potential in you, Capricorn. Almost can predict or foretell the future, you might say. And as it says on the card here, look at this. Stretch your wings and fly. Excuse me. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. This is somebody who's going to absolutely steer you in the right direction. This could be a fire sign. An Aries, a Leo individual. This is someone who's very successful, very experienced. Usually someone who's been in charge of large groups of people, companies, things of that nature. So this is definitely someone that looks at the bigger picture all the time. And I feel, Capricorn, you're turning to this individual, whoever it might be this week, to get you out of what has been a repetitious cycle, or what I'm picking up also for some Capricorns is a very long journey. This Queen of Fire has like a new perspective on things and can also be helping you out in very specific ways. Next, you have the Four of Earth, also known as the Four of Pentacles. And for some Capricorns, money is just disappearing as fast as you earn it. It goes out just as quickly. So possibly there could be something that's really draining your finances and you need to get a strong hold on your financial budget, your foundation. This could be why you might be reaching out to someone in particular this week, possibly a particular fire sign due to lack of funds, lack of resources. Looking for support, possibly financial support. The 4 numerology of this card can be a very stagnant energy where it's keeping you stuck in this repetitious cycle. So you could be reaching out for some financial support this week, Capricorn. Now, on the flip side to the 4 of Earth, generally, Capricorns are very rock solid with their financial foundation, and keeping that in place is extremely important. So for some Capricorns, you're not taking a chance with your money this week at all. Now next, you have the renewal card. It's a major arcana card. It's better known as the judgment card. And here we see the family standing in front of the archangel here. And it says review and evaluate. So you might see things in a different light this week, Capricorn. It does indicate a favorable assessment of the facts. So you might be revisiting some information or just memories, maybe making up a pros and cons kind of list of what has happened in the past, what got you to where you are today. And that could be in regards to something that's been very challenging to you, or it could be something in regards to divine blessings that have taken place. But when the renewal, the judgment card shows up, it's time to move in a new direction, Capricorn. So there is a very stuck and stagnant energy that I'm feeling here with your first 3 cards, like a repetitious cycle that needs to end. So that old saying, if you do the same thing, you get the same results. But if you change something up, that also changes the results. So this is about stepping into a new direction, maybe asking for support from someone, the Queen of Fire. Queen of Fire, for some Capricorns, isn't going to necessarily be a fire sign. Could be someone that has those traits, someone that's in a position of advantage that can possibly help you out financially or with advice or steer you in the right direction. Next, you have the 5 of Fire, the 5 of Wands. And oh boy, I just get the energy of, this is a card of winning at all costs. You want to be right in regards to what you remember, Capricorn. And that's where I'm picking up, it says here, bothersome details. Because you know deep down how you've been perceiving something is not exactly how it actually is. There is conflict with this card. This almost looks like swords energy, but it's not. And that's why I just kind of keep picking up that winning at all costs. But it is a competition. It's what you're up against, conflict. And you keep going no matter how many times you fall down. You keep picking yourself up again, Capricorn. It is a repetitious cycle. This 5 energy here is one of challenges, always shaking up the situation, so to speak. So I feel your renewal card here is an indication you need to do something different. You need to go off in a new direction. You need to get some advice, support from a new source. Next, you have the 2 of Fire, 2 of Wands. Here's where you're making kind of a breakthrough, Capricorn. It does say here, new partnerships or contracts. It's telling you to keep moving forward. You are turning and heading in the right direction. 2 of Fire is about having a choice to stay where you are or to move forward. You don't have to do things in the traditional way. You don't have to stay doing things how you've always done it before. It's breaking through. Actually, this is where you can choose to do something differently, and then you're going to get the different results, Capricorn. And that can be in regards to people you meet, relationships, This could be in regards to the job that you do, or obtaining a job, or even securing a job in the field that you want. It could be in regards to something that you've been working on. It could be a hobby or something that you really have an interest in. You're trying to make a go of it. And the Queen of Fire is kind of like the key player this week, whoever this might be, whether it's a fire sign or not. This could be somebody you already know. This could be somebody new coming in, and it can certainly be in regards to making you look at something in a new way. So then you will be going off in a new direction. Maybe not in the traditional, conventional type of way. Next, you have the Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles. This is kind of how you've been going along. This is what I feel is your original foundation, the pattern you keep repeating. And the Seven of Earth, Seven of Pentacles coming up is kind of like, step back and see, is this really how you want to continue? Do you want to keep experiencing things in the same way? And that might be the case for some Capricorns because things are maybe going well for you. But for others, if things are not and have not been going well for you, this is the card of standing back and reassessing what you want. So as it says here, a temporary pause in action. Now, 7 here is in regards to things that you deal with, Capricorn, but you don't have control over. And the key here is how you react. And you might have been reacting to situations and circumstances like in the same pattern over and over. And I just pick up a very traditional energy that you've been caught in. And this is kind of like a wake-up call with this card to reassess what you truly want. This is the Pentacles energy. This can be in regards to your health, money, finances, your job. If something isn't going the way you want it to, that's what you have to look at. What could you do differently to change up the results and kind of break the cycle or pattern? Again, the key player this week for you, Capricorn, is whoever is the Queen of Fire. Now, your oracle message for this week, wow, impasse. And it says, reflect and redirect your energy. Certainly, what we've been talking about here, especially with the Seven of Earth, we see the little squirrel here, probably gathering all the little acorns to store for the winter. But now there is a brick wall. So this little squirrel can't continue to go down the same path. So very much in regards to your renewal card here, time to move in a new direction. And we're seeing that here with the little squirrel. We're seeing that with your oracle card message as well. Now your crystal, pretty much, yeah, garnet, your birthstone. And it says purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. Definitely a good idea. Get rid of what is in your way. That certainly could be personal habits, what you eat, what you drink, what you breathe in, how you spend your money, personal habits. The 5 energy that I was talking about previously concerns breaking old habits. Not easy to do, but that could have a lot to do to ease up this 4 of Pentacles energy, possibly lacking resources and funds. And the garnet crystal being your birthstone crystal, an indication by the time your birthday comes around, things could be very different if you change up the energy. So food for thought, so to speak. Spend some time meditating with your birthstone garnet crystal for some guidance and direction. And Yes, I do know some Capricorns are in the month of December, but then isn't Sagittarius. The month of December, isn't that Ruby? Or I'm totally, no, that's Cancer. Okay, never mind. But I'm not discrediting. I'm just picking up the energy, Garnet. It's going to help you whether you have a December birthday or a January birthday. The message is the same. Now, last message is from the Angel Wishes deck. And let's see what's coming through for Capricorn. You received your loved ones are guiding you from above. Well, loved ones can mean your ancestors that have passed on. It can also mean the energy from your loved ones, whether they're with you or not, whether they're here on earth or not, whether they've passed on. The energy of your loved ones are guiding you from above through spirit source energy. So listening to your intuition, Capricorn, a strong connection to spirit source energy will help you to tap into not only your angels, your spirit guides, but also your ancestors, and then the spiritual energy that is being directed your way from friends, family, community. So definitely the guidance is coming from above. So spend some time with the garnet crystal reviewing what you want to change by going off in a new direction. Well, there you have it, Capricorn. That was your messages and guidance for the week ahead. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe, help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Capricorn family.